Alright, welcome back everyone. It's Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Also, I'm streaming late because it's Sunday. I got bored. I was gonna take today off, but I decided not to. Played Alan Wake 2. I did not like the first game. To be honest, I did not like it. It was really hard to get through. But we're gonna play the second one because I've heard really good things about it. I have high hopes. So we're gonna play it. See how it is. You know? I heard it's great. To play it. Why? Why your brain hurt? Oh. It's a long loading screen. Pretty it's pretty long. Don't lie. Still loading. Go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
It's phenomenal so far.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Early babysit.
And monsters wear many faces.
Sheesh. We're playing as this guy for a little bit. That's true. Let's zoom.
We should go.
Hey, hey!
Already gone.
Gothic guy coming here. But some crazy shit. That's funny as hell. It's I saw some really funny memes today about Pride Month, and I meant to send them to you and I didn't. Next time I come across them, I saved them. I'll send them to you. I saved them on my Instagram. They're really funny. Was that supposed to scare me? Oh Jesus Christ, that scared me. Okay. God damn, stop it. Flip that. Oh shit. I'll send you. Someone clip that jump scare that I just had. Do you have to get the part where I'm saying, was that supposed to scare me? That's really funny. Okay, so let's take a second real quick. So far, this game is a lot better than the first one. It's only the first like 10 seconds of the game. Who 3D modeled, like, what? This guy must be really confident in 3D model his body in this game. Just running butt-ass naked. They just murdered that dude. There's no sound right now, by the way. I'm not sure that's on purpose or what.
Code. Doesn't work. Hemingway.
Watching the same thing here? Hey, yo! Oh no, not the dick, not the penis shot. I was not expecting that. No. Should I become a Catholic? Yo, you're funny. Okay. Thoughts so far on Alan Wake 2? Very, very high hopes right now. It's starting off 100 times better than the first game, and it already seems better. I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
Are the subtitles off?
Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Hold on. Dialogue's off. Hold on. I can't do that. No. We're gonna start the game over. We're gonna redo the game. It's like off and it's gonna drive me crazy. All y'all remember when I was playing Alan Wake 1, I was falling asleep on stream. Not sure if you guys noticed that or not, but it was not good. Did not like it. But this one? This is not Alan Wake. This is Alan Wake 1. It's heard me talking shit and played the wrong game. Yeah. I did not like it. Not a good game. Okay, let me take that back. It's probably great for its time, but for now that I'm like spoiled by new games, I did not enjoy it. It was very slow build up. I was gonna play stream the rest of Alan Wake 1. I just couldn't do it. I just watched all the cutscenes. So I know what happened. I just didn't want to play anymore. I just watched all the cutscenes instead. Couldn't get through it. We're just gonna jump to 2. So far 2 is great though. I like it. I've only played like 10 minutes and it's already awesome. So. That wasn't in sync at all. It wasn't in sync at all, and that's why I had to close the game and re-come back. Because I guess I had to reset the game or something. Because it was not on sync and was not good. It's Epic Games, and the Epic Games app on PC is usually pretty janky sometimes. So service.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom.
Yeah,
How
it's
are
still
you?
off. It's fine. We're just gonna skip this whole
trip
scene.
might take... A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
What do you mean it's not how you play a storyline? What are you talking about? The graphics
Eaten by a bear. I'll check
are
out that map.
phenomenal. Something's going on. Hold on, let me.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Seems to be in sync. I'm just gonna look it up really quick just to make sure. See if that's an actual problem with the game.
I should take a look at that map.
Alan Wake 2 dialogue not in sync. And this is an actual problem. Audio drivers are out of date? Hold on, guys. Listen, the first game, I could not play any longer. Okay? I couldn't do it. Terrible. It was terrible. Alright, let's go. What are we doing here? We're looking at the map. Oh, this one has a map? That's cool. I like that. Wow, this is cool. Here we go. Cool. Cool map here. I do like games with maps. What a crime scene. I like the FBI too. That's pretty dope.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Father's Day to him.
Over here.
He just got his Twitch fixed, by the way. He got appealed, which is good.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Oh, it's in sync now.
Anderson?
FBI, open up!
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
We heard you. Oh! You can choose your own dialogue in this? Bro, this game is 100 times better. There. Wow, this is awesome. A. I choose A.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
God. This is a Gopka. Can you testify to this is how cops are in the South? You can testify. This is how they actually talk. Tell me right now that this is not how they talk.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town
I'm not a
alive.
father. I haven't fathered any kids.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
I kinda
Thornton.
had a couple scares, but I've never gotten anybody pregnant. So, did you hear what I asked you? The cops in the South?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
This is the
I need to
graphics in
think
this
through the
are
facts of the case.
super good. Look at her hair. Her hair is the way that they have her hair is awesome. They did a really good job on the graphics in this game. I'm very excited about that.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. to sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, this is her head. She's in her head right now.
The facts are on the board.
I said cops in the South talk like just like that, and they like explain things just like that. That's what I was saying. Kespata.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
So let's analyze this like we would do in Criminal Minds. Okay? Yeah, Gen 5 or something like that. Yeah. I was talking about the cops. I wasn't really talking about the graphics when I asked you a question though. Alright, Criminal Minds time, right? So taking a look at the victims. They're all different. You got middle-aged dude. You have a young girl and an old dude. That's not a pattern right there. So there's no pattern similarities between who he chooses. Okay? But there might be a pattern somewhere else. They're not what's the word? Like some serial killers or cults, they choose like one demographic. Like all girls in a certain age, or all older men, you know, something like that. So there's no connection there. Okay. Verse 48. I have some things to talk about for the first 48, by the way. So they all been exposed to water, so that means they all been drowned. All right. Look at the board. Get that out of my way. Continue. Killer profile. Post. They tattoo the body beforehand. I see the bottom note. I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but it says no murder targets have no fuck, what's that word? No common traits. I'm not gonna read the other word because I don't know how to say it. There's no common traits, right? There's no distinguishable common traits. Animal butchery technique. So that's like in the connection. They're all being murdered anyway, so it's pattern. But nothing so far when it comes to what they're chosen. In the first 48, when they catch the killer, they confess so quick. They don't lie or ask for a lawyer ever. Like just lie for longer, and they might get off. Like, I think a couple people get off because they asked for a lawyer. At the end of the show, it says they got off on all charges. But most of the time, they don't, and they just confess. It's wild. Oh, let's see. It says... Wendy, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. The guy on the very right, the middle-aged dude, dentist, and the other guy is a store owner. So there's not really connection between their jobs either. They're really just picking by random at this point. That's what we think. All right, cases. Oh, you can zoom? I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, like, here says, feature, they all have large chest wounds. Strange tattoos. She didn't have tattoos. This is the guy that we were just playing as. Chest wound. Bloating, bruising on the wrists. I don't know. There's not really good connections here. All the bodies experience bloating. Yeah, these are really gross. So I don't know. So far, there's
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
I mean, the teacher, I don't know if she's poor, maybe like lower middle class. Dentist, I don't think he's poor. And then Stoner, like he could be like lower middle class or middle class, so not really poor people, you know? Where do I go here? That's the way we came. Murder site. These are the cabins. Parking lot. Yeah, we're going to the cabins. Check it out.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Yeah,
Be
but
right
they're
back.
not struggling to survive though. They have enough money where they can survive. When you say poor, I'm thinking like no money on the streets.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Is there a way to get around it though?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Ooh, that's some culty shit right there. Thank you for the tip. Thank you. I appreciate the tips.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, well, how about this, Casey? How about you don't rush me and ask me if I got lost again, alright? You respect me. Jesus. Okay, this is talking about the crimes. Missing. Doberman found on trail was actually 9 times. Does hike day keep depression away? Does hiking keep depression away? I think so. Okay. I think they all been murdered in the woods here, yeah. I don't think they chose the same place because that'd be very predictable and the cops could find them easier. I don't know if they're the same place, but definitely in the woods.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that.
Old. Ooh, those... That hurt my knees. That thud sounded painful. Can you believe that my apartment complex doesn't allow you to go to the hot tub after 11 p.m.? It's wild.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Casey, what are you talking about? Did you just say that nature's too much for you? What the fuck? That guy's wild. It was not an easy walk. He said it was an easy walk, and we're all the way over here. Load map. Load map. Bitch. Please load. Thank you. Easy goes. There's too much sky. I don't like nature.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh no, no. So, I'm not rich. Apartment complex just has a hot tub. They don't allow you to go but there at past 11 p.m. That's like the time I want to go because there's no one there. Crazy top. Another one of these creepy things.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Weapon upgrades. That's cool. Are my graphics too high? Is that why things aren't loading?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If it's
Jesus.
your thing.
Not a bad place to get murdered is a wild thing to say. Motion blur, because I hate motion blur. Take off thumb grading, because I don't like it. See if that works. Just doing some things here. Maybe go on medium. Doesn't do anything. We're gonna scale it back up because if it doesn't do anything, then I want the highest graphics.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
It's ourselves.
This
You
is
say.
not the way.
You said nope. Never mind. Okay. It tells us where we can and cannot go.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
This is not the forest. This is just the woods.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I don't know if it's always been that way, but they sent out a text
Think the local
message.
law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Next coffee's on me.
They sent out a text message wide place recently saying that you can't go past 5 a.m.
Here, can I make it, Mulligan?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I'm not done looking around. I'm just gonna keep.
So cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO.
No cover-ups. Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I'm guessing this is the guy's store. Gotta get as much evidence as possible. He's sleeping in his store. That does mean someone was doing something they shouldn't. You're definitely right about that. Yeah, 2 suit bags. Come on, buddy.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
He's uncut.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Coincidence? I think not.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
That'd be gross. Who has to sleep for work in a minute?
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
I didn't want it that far away, but I guess that's what to do.
Nope.
What? What? I put it.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. A Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Yes.
Doesn't look right. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years
Incest.
ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Someone
Years?
was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Was it for a camera? It's a good question.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Not killers, a cult. I like this. This is fun. I like being a detective. That is cool. Okay, plug. That's funny.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Who locks a fucking...
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Oh, I know where to find you. Oh. Angles.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Who puts tarps on the fucking wall? That's weird. Alright, let's see here. This is a shit cabin, tell you what. Place is... It's whole. Oh. Trespassers. They say the lake... Oh, something formed erupting a volcano. Sinkholes. What is something? Say the lake's not formed, it's designed. Hiding place beneath the calm. Secret machine. Ready to activate it. Blah blah blah. Okay, that's weird. The triangles? I don't think so.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Don't arrest me, Casey. Okay. Why does she not? Does she have a camera? She has a camera. She just doesn't pull it out. She just no. Her whole thing is that she has her whole case files in her fucking head. No cameras. Her eyes are the camera. No, she has a photogenic memory. That's what it seems like, at least. Trying to betray it. Ooh. There. They're already over there? Oh, yep, I was. It sounds artistic. Maybe. You don't know her life. You don't know what she's been through. You don't know me. Still looking for clues.
One piece, Anderson.
Stop.
Forest
Fucking.
is a dangerous place.
Shut
I'll
up,
be back in a
Casey.
second.
Roger.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Lots of activity. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? In the lake. In the lake. Lunchbox. Boop.
Think.
Hey, jeez. Gotta be. Ooh, inventories. Nice.
So you knew our victim.
Didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
You don't say. You don't say he died here, huh? That's... His body's there.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Here we go.
Quite the party.
I need this.
For the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim. Here we go. Cutscene.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Pretty smart for her to say. Profiling. Let's start profiling. Hell yeah. Missing person.
Bill has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
From the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay.
He had chosen the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click.
13 years.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Hey. Some of that. Go back to the board, I guess?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
A
Casey.
fish.
Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
The
Right.
fish might swim in the lake, but my daddy owns
This
the
way your
lake.
hunches, Anderson. Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that Nightingale nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Skinny dipping, huh? Anyone in the chat ever been skinny dipping before? In the fucking winter as well? Jeez. Fucking cold.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Did I miss something over here? No.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
This is a point of interest, but I don't see anything of interest. There's some fucking weird witch shit. Huh. Sunday. So I told her. She thinks. She said, "Thanks, fucking kill me." I got out last night. Went to a big house on the by the lake instead of just watching it from here. I always do instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Bet you that guy's white. 100%. White people love this to like investigate horror shit and like scary things. No restraint, you know? We just love doing that shit. That's how we are. That's why we always, you know. But me personally, I'd be like, I ain't checking shit out. I'm leaving. I was watching Tosh.0, I think, or something. It was Tosh.0 or a show or something. It was like, white people are fearless because we just kill demons. I'm checking it out. That's how we are. Something about demons, huh? I was raised right. I think I was raised pretty right. I come from a very superstitious family too. And they don't be fucking with demons. Demons, supernatural, we try to stay away from that type of stuff. My mom caught my sister with a Ouija board once, and she flipped shit.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
I got a feeling I am believing you're in love with me. This feeling inside of me. Okay, let's go back to the lake now. I think I've done some investigating enough. Oh, superstitious family. So, don't fuck with them demon supernatural shit. My sister brought home a Ouija board once, and my mom found it, and she was pissed. Flipped out. If you're going that way, I'm gonna go the opposite way.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I'm the best detective for no reason. I be looking at stuff. Trying to find connections. Trying to find clues.
I didn't know trees got that big.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Ooh.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
What's it say?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side.
Ooh, okay,
Nothing
yeah,
else.
so
Written with a typewriter.
also supernatural.
Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Oh,
An invitation.
this isn't real. Alan
could
Wake
they
is
not accept?
writing this.
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Alan Wake is the
Someone's
narrator.
watching us.
Thinks.
Playing a sick game.
You were
with
right.
us.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Profiling.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Inside him. In his chest.
Oh! Back to the body.
About what?
You'll reach inside his chest cavity. Oh yeah.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
I don't think FBI agents do that. I think I don't think they do that. I don't think they reach inside bodies. I'm pretty sure that's the other department. What are they called? What are they called?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay. That makes more sense. What's up, sweetie? Okay, sorry that you're busy. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think FBI agents do autopsies like that. I'm pretty sure that's like the
Dangerous place.
called something different. I don't know what it's called.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
Hey,
You got
made
it.
it back. Good.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flood.
They are, sweetie. Don't worry about
Just
it.
like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after.
Welcome to whoever just joined.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, a sheriff breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you. Keys, please. Thank you.
Thanks.
Why haven't they covered the body up yet? I don't know. That's a
Let's
good
get the
question.
car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk
All
to
right,
these
sweetie.
witnesses, the Bookers.
Yeah.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
You like me some coffee.
Seems like a nice town so far.
I like me some coffee.
Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies
Oh.
aren't exactly up to the task, but
We're already
hopefully
hiking.
the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
How's this? Seems weird.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
A heroic day! Like that little cool note. Big giant transformer outside in the woods. That's wild. I didn't stop this.
Can't fit the
Oh,
clues all together yet.
probably shouldn't sing that, huh? So get
Tripod.
copyright strike.
Tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us.
You don't have to sleep. Never seen a park be gated like that before. It's kind of weird. Yeah, apparently, if you sing tunes, you get copyrighted.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Do 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 do. Can I sing the tune at least?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
Okay. Cutscenes don't seem to want to work today. Hello?
I've never seen killers.
Hmm.
Reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I gotta check that out.
Your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
The audio's not supposed to be playing during this loading screen. This is the delay from the cutscene.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Apparently, this is like a issue that's like across like all consoles and PC. Kind of crazy how most of the time it's graphic issues. I've never had an audio
just up
issue.
The waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
These don't look
Enough coffee.
like coffee cups.
Bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it right there.
Oh dear. You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
What gave it away?
Here. I got you both some coffee.
Jagged to say FBI?
Washington's finest. Let me just say I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Yes. I'm gonna go into someone's stream and ask them if they're having issues with audio and see if they have a fix. It's bothering the fuck out of me. It's bothering the
I had to become the I've been the agent. I had to get back to the trail.
Okay, this girl talks too much. Never mind. Talk to somebody else. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna add. That guy's French and don't know what he's saying. Hold on. AK. You can't say that. Oh my god. Never mind. This guy seems like he. Guy's loud. This guy's funny. Okay, hold on, guys. Let's see here. We might have to stop the stream because I might have to install the game on a completely new a different drive.
Your deputy said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake.
Is this this?
Missing person cases.
Oh, it is the same island.
The fence was built just after.
Huh.
Yeah, that's exactly.
The same island as the first game.
Come on, Ed. Have some
I'm not a father.
I'll take your mind off things.
Hello.
Yeah, guys, we gotta stop playing. it's not gonna be enjoyable if the game is audio is gonna be off the whole time, and you guys are just gonna miss everything, and I'm gonna miss everything. It's gonna piss me off. So far though, great game. Great game. I like it so far. The audio is kind of annoying. I'll try to fix that, but tomorrow we're gonna play more of this, and yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow, my usual time. Just play this for like 6 hours or so. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Tomorrow I'll be on. At like a reasonable time too, so it's not so late for you. Hopefully I'll have the game fixed by then. Because I want to enjoy the game, and one of my biggest thing is like audio. I hate it when audios aren't right. Pet peeve of mine. Oh my god. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I don't have kids. Oh my god. Alright, see y'all later.